Iris gardens can be quite the sight, but when you're showcasing over 2,000 different varieties, it's bound to draw a crowd. Nearly 40 years ago, Jim Hedgecock began raising cattle on his land before discovering that he wasn't going to have enough ground. It was then that he turned to irises, a fairly common flower in his youth.
My mother and grandmother and some of the family had them when I was little, and just always liked them. So dug up some off old home sites and brought them out here and put them out, and there was all kinds of colors bloom, so I decided, okay, what do you do next?
The nursery raises 3 types of iris. At their peak, Comanche Acres was close to harboring 500,000 irises at one time.
It's open, it's not a charge or anything like that. We want you to come out and look at them, and we'll supply them with a clipboard and a piece of paper to use as a notepad, and they can write down the names and come down, and they can order them, and then we'll ship them to them in somewhere between June and October.
Blooming season usually takes place throughout the month of May, which of course makes Mother's Day a popular holiday at the nursery. Comanche Acres typically ships from the middle week of June to the last week of October, and given their customer base, the shipping process is rather time-consuming. And that's because Comanche Acres doesn't just ship to the United States, they also ship to Canada as well as Europe. As part of the American Iris Society, Hedgecock is a Judge Emeritus, one of the highest attainable ranks. Because of this, he's been able to travel around the United States to do seminars for different societies and organizations. But the international competitions are what bring Hedgecock the most joy.
We've done quite well in Florence, Italy. There's one that comes off every single year over there. And I just got a call 2 days ago, and they told me that I had won 4th place in the world in the Florence, Italy competition with one of my irises, and the same iris also won Best Early Blooming Variety. And the good thing about that competition, which makes it so cool, is it's impartial, because when you send the iris over there, it gets a number. They don't know what country it even came from. So if it wins over there, it wins on its own merit.
Daniel Cobb, News Press Now.